we have already done these three accounts. So I just want to do bank with you on the first page. So I know that bank is about my cash. Can you see that every T account has got a purpose? So the purpose of bank is to see how much money I have. Okay. The purpose of trading stock is to see how much stock I've had. The purpose of debtors control is to see how much people owe me. Creditors control how much I owe other people. Can you see every T has got its own specific purpose? Okay. Now if I look at bank, bank is an asset, plus minus, it's a balance sheet account. And by the way, bank is the only T account that the rule of BD plus CO minus doesn't always apply, because my bank can be current or it can be overdraft, but it's only the balances that can jump, not the entries. Okay. Now in this case they didn't give me any balance for bank. Can you see there's no balance? So I'm straight going to start with the entries. Now it's very easy to remember. The plus side is when money comes in. The minus side is when money goes out. Now if I think the only two cash journals I've got is CRJ and CPJ. So, which one of those two is when money come in? CRJ. CRJ. So CRJ would be debit, CPJ would be credit. And now, both of them I know it's columns, so I can write the dates in. Next. And both of them are totals. But now, this one is the cash. It's the cash receipts journal, meaning this is total receipts. You see? This is the cash payments journal. So this is total payments. Can you see they work together? Okay. Now, when I post, I always go look for the column's name. What's the T's name? Bank. So when I go to the CRJ, I'm going to look for bank. Can you see 130? Can you quickly say for me what will be the CPJ? That one, eh? And now I can see, oh, the plus side is the biggest. So I know the balance CO is going to be on the debit, on the minus side. And the balance BD is going to be on the debit side. And now let's quickly think what will be my date, because it's BD, it's always the first day. And what is the next month? Okay, quickly balance for me. Here we go. So I look, my biggest side, stop it, my biggest side is the 130. So the 130 will go, because this is my amount that I want both sides to balance on. But I know I short. So what's the difference? The 130 less the 108 gives me 21.5. And I bring down the 21.5. So can you see? Can you see, if you look at this transaction, that my cash is way less than what I started with? No, it's not. I started with 0. But can you see my cash? I still got 21 left from the 130 that I received. I spent 108. Okay. Now, we've done these accounts. So if you go to the next page, I see now we need to do sales and cost of sales. So what I am going to do is I'm going to write you the formats. So I know sales is an income. So it increases on the credit side. So I'm going to use columns, and I'm going to have cash sales and credit sales. Can you see the two journals? And now whenever something is cash, I write bank, and credit, I write debtors control, because it's a debtor that owes me. And because it's only one side of the T, I only need to total. Okay, quickly write in the totals for me. So let's look. If I look at my figures, please stop talking. I'm going to the CRJ and I'm going to look for sales. And I see it's 74. Now I'm going to go to the DJ and I'm going to look for sales. 45. Can you guys see these formats doesn't change? So in other words, if you can learn the formats off by heart, you already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks. And you have seen now how to do the figures. Okay, so now I am going to total, and that total gives me
139,000.
You see? Okay. Cost of sales. Cost of sales is just the credit side of my trading stock. Can you see there it says cost of sales, cost of sales. So that I am now just going to write on the debit side of my cost of sales, and I'm going to say trading stock. And it's columns, and it's only one side, so I only need to total. Yes. Yes. So literally, if it's only one side, you can just total. You can say balance CO, balance BD, but it's exactly going to be that total. Please, no talking. Are you done with this? Why is my fingers? Oh, I did not. But it's gone when I go home. Because I do this all the time. My eyes itch. Okay, are we happy? So if I look at this, let me show you how to post it. So when I post it, I see, okay, I go to the CRJ, I look for cost of sales, and I see 59,200. I go to the DJ, I look for cost of sales, 36. And I just want you to quickly check when I show you the trading stock. Please stop talking. When I look at the trading stock, can you see? 59, 36. Because if I speak Accountanese, this is how I speak. I will say, trading stock will be credited, because here it's on the debit side. Trading stock will be credited with cost of sales. When I go to the trading stock, I say, cost of sales will be debit it with trading stock. You see? Okay. So now let's total. What do I get?
105,200.